Hi everyone, Alex here, and today we'll finally make a conclusion about all four courses that I have been talking to you about the previous videos, but let's discover the conclusion about which you can take, why you should take them, and what you should do with them. So let's go one by one that I had and let's discover them. The Tech 114 AI for business for making more effective and profitable your business. So this is the course that takes 2 days long. From 10 a.m. for 6 p.m. 4 p.m. approximately. You'll have a break in the middle with some small breaks during the course. So remember, like 2 more small breaks. Yeah, and on the middle of the course you'll be able to go to lunch. And once more time, the Stanford didn't pay for your lunch, so you should pay for that, just you to know. And let's continue. So if you're SEO or the manager, the business manager, not engineer manager, but if you want like, or your tech leader, yes, maybe engineer manager also, yes. They also, I think, they will be interesting for them. You can go for this course. In this course, you'll understand how you can take the AI knowledge and implement it in your business. For example, you have 2 tables, Excel tables, and you can create an artificial intelligence that is reading all that information, makes you a summary, makes you a brief news about what's happening in your company, and all the stuff. So it's like more automation your business, or how to add some more interesting stuff for your business. For example, for smart calendar appointments with you and your customer, for example, let be, and all of this stuff. So the professor will really help you to understand where you should have that and how you can improve your business with all this stuff. So if you're passionate about the business needs and have your project, please go there. I don't think that the programmers should be interested in this project, but if you're a like more business person, who we are mostly are, also if we are programmers, we also should know about that, because the core in our industry, in our tech industry, we're all thinking about the business, and if the businesses are not taking, your program doesn't need to be existed, sadly. Yes, so go to this project, go to this course, discover that. I think that you will like that, but once more time, keep in mind that that's 2 days long, like 6 hours. You can be a little bit not tired, but like it could be a little bit hard to take for such a long time, but if it's okay for you, Saturday, Sunday, go ahead. I think that you will really like that. And also on this course, you don't have a credit, as you remember, and it's not recorded. Once more time, it can be changed. That was with my information that I had and my personal ideas about all that is happening. Let's go further. 152 Tech H. The professor is Ranjan, and that the course that is really more created for the people who are already in AI, that have been working with AI, mostly with the tech side, and you want to discover how to implement the knowledge for more deeper projects. For example, you have been creating some basic artificial intelligence and you want to go to understand how to work with voice recognition. So this professor will help you to understand that, because he had been creating for a lot of with voice recognition, with image recognitions, and he'll go deeper with um, neural understanding of that. So math formulas, biology formulas, that will be the core that you'll be grounding on during this course. So please try to understand the most before going to this course. That's my personal opinion, because the first courses, they have been like a little bit easier, and of course the hardness level will be only increasing, but that would be really interesting course. That was in this course, there was the most auditory, so it was online and on site. So also you should remember that there should be some pauses during your class, because the online should be connected to, the voice should be alright, working good, so all the stuff should be controlled. And also in all courses there will be a mentor that will help you, to help professor with all the problems with connection, answer the comments. So I think that you will like it. And also the professor is open to discussion, so if you have a lot of questions, that's, I think, one of the best professors for to communicate with and to discuss with. And the audience was really communicable, and I really appreciate that. So hope that you like it. And this one, as remember, we scraped. Yeah. So at the end, you'll be asked, like on the beginning of the course, the professor will tell if you would like to have a credit, and no, he will tell if you have a credit, you'll have a task in the end, and you'll have a task from the first lecture, so you can prepare that from the first lecture, and then you can uh, give the result him via email. Yeah. Let's go further. Machine learning with business with for business with Python Text 68. The Charlie, and that's my favorite course that I will definitely tell you to go with. And I personally would like to go for some more courses from Charlie, because that's more for coding base. You have been working with Python a lot, and most of the courses will be based on the Python. And that's really interesting for the peoples who are in programming, and not for business people, but mostly for the programmers, because you should know the logic about the Python, for example, writing, and it would be more about working about a specific project on the Python. And that's the key. So you can export the model, you can then understand how you can work with Python, how you can export all of this data, how you can save the data, for example, in a Google Drive, then access it via your code editor, and all the stuff. So that would be really interesting, and he'll tell his personally thoughts about which models you should use, which code editors you should use, why, and how that's work in production. He is also, as I remember, he had created the Google Brains, or he is one from creators, or the team leader of the command that who have been working with Google Brains. I don't remember, I'm speaking. Right now he's in New York, so mostly of the courses for that day will be online. But they're really great. I have met a lot of students from him who are really passionate about his understanding, how he is talking about with students, and his knowledge is really straightforward and understandable in most of cases. Yeah, so if you're a programmer, as me, mostly, I'm considered as programmers, mostly, uh, you can go to this course. Let's go further. And the Tech 78, no good AI, unlock business potential. Honestly speaking, I'll recommend to go nearly for everyone for this course. And mostly what I want to tell you is for business people. That's like the first one, like the ground down that you can go with. And for programmers who have been before, for example, in Charlie course, understood how to work with Python, and they won. They have the next question: which models should you use? How long do you should use them? How you can improve? Trying the best. Um, Trying the best model, how you can make the recognition faster, how you can make less errors during your code, so you know, like you can make less errors in your code. It's not to write any code. That's the answer, of course. And so no code AI will really help you in that. And yeah, so if you're a business person or you're a programmer, but keep in mind that this one is different from Tech 114 AI, make your business more effective. That business more effective, they will create your business more effective. It will take AI tools that will help you to automate some things or to make that easier to understand. But no code AI unlock business potential will help you to make less cost on creating your best personal artificial intelligence, to make even that by your own. So you should have only yourself, you should have only the data in Excel nearly, and you can format that and send it to that application that the professor will tell you about, for example, and you will find out that you don't need to pay for AI engineers to solve your problem, or you can be AI engineer who can tell the customer, hey, I can make this project for you not in 12 days but in 2 days, because I know how to make it without coding, and it will help me to create your project much faster, and you'll have more time, more savings, and the programmer like you who have been taking like talking about this opportunity to your customer, you will have more clients, and in the final end more money, because you will help to solve the problem fast for your customer. That's the case in this project, and this one is 6 days long, like 6 weeks long. So it's like Tech 152. So it also has some. There was some also meetings before the cars that have been rarely, but they have been more long time formatting, and you have also letter grade here, as I remember. Yeah, I have letter grade here, and I really want to recommend it to you. Try that out. Yes. And I forgot to tell that the Tech 68, it's 2 days long, Saturday, Sunday. Have only one big break. You can ask for some smaller, but most of that will be one big break. But on that to be the big break, you'll go with professor, you will be speaking more like one to one, like not one to one, like with whole group nearly together, because when I have been talking, like we have been in attack 114, mostly all of us have been going to the break alone, as I remember. Yes. So that's mostly everything that I wanted to tell you in a maximum short format. I don't know if it was so short, but I hope so. And mostly, once more time, all these courses can be changed. Some description, some information, for example, some of them can be also both online and offline. Some of them can be closed. Sadly, I don't know that can be happened in the future, but that's my personal opinion. That's my personal experience, and I really recommend you to go. For example, if you're an engineer, if you're not engineer, just forget the step. Firstly, to go to Tech 68 to understand how to work that with programming. Then it doesn't matter from this moment if you're a business person or you're an engineer. Go into no code AI Tech 78 to understand which models you should use, how you can use them properly, and how you can improve your programs and make them faster. Then you should go to the crash course Tech 152 Ancient. It would be good if you'll go after half year after those two courses. Once more, doesn't matter you're an engineer or a business person. And finally, go to the AI and machine, make your business more effective, because in the end, you're engineer or you're a business person, you're all targeting onto the business and how to make your business more effective and profitable. So go to Tech 114, and I recommended to go nearly after 152. That's my personal opinion. And for example, in my schedule, that couldn't be such. So it was like first 152, then it was, as I remember, 76, 78, then it was 68, and then the last it was 114, as I remember. So it's really should be based on your schedule or on what you're planning to have next. But that's my opinion. So hope that you will like it. Hope that you will have amazing day. And honestly speaking, I'll be waiting for you for another videos. And if you would like me to go for more courses, you can write them down. I can see them, and probably will, maybe I will go to them to try them out and give my also personal opinion if you like it. If not, that's not the problem. Okay, so wishing you all the best, and thanks for coming here. See you.